Alright, that's the X. This is the Indian side on the north side, as per the statues. So someone was wondering if that means anything. If you're a large gathering or group and your meeting point is on the Indian side, or the east, or the south side. This is the north side. The south side would be like more colonial-ish, because a statue at the top of that clock is more on the south side. So technically this is north, and the other side of City Hall is south. So this is technically the starting point for the march tomorrow. I heard lots of people, so we shall see. Shall we? Shall you? Shall we? Okay. Speaking of, we have white cops here. Alright, we already know this person's probably in the march tomorrow. So, I guess that's how we'll look. Now, this is like a guy or a trans, I'm not sure. But would probably stick up for women's rights. I had to guess. That's just a guess. I could be wrong. Alright. That's North Broad up there. It's pretty neat to look straight up North Broad and see all the traffic lights along the way and all the cars and everything. So, head on this way. The Masonic Temple over here, where they have, I call it the gentleman's handshake between these two characters here in front of it, you know, as a statue. But there is they have a special name, but some people talk about the gentleman's handshake. I guess we'll go along. Grand Lodge, Free and Accepted Masons of Pennsylvania. My grandfather was a 33rd degree Mason, supposedly. That's what it says on a certificate that we have. He worked for the Pennsylvania Railroad. It didn't turn to Amtrak until the early 70s. But he lived, you know, my mom, aunt, and their parents lived in Delaware, Wilmington, Delaware. Interesting little factoid. They were 302 Northwest 36th Street in a row home in Wilmington, Delaware. 302 is Delaware's area code. My grandfather was on call for Pennsylvania Railroad as a lineman, and they would shimmy up poles, I guess, and ground wiring. I don't know. I don't really understand it. And interestingly, my aunt was born in 1936. And someone pointed this out later in my life, and I wondered if they were on a system, like a numeric system. On call, 302, Delaware's area code, 36th Street. My aunt was born in 1936. There are more numbers where that comes from. My mom and dad were married May 26, 1962. Some people saw the 62 as reversing the 26. And it's 1 in 9 of 1962 is 10, and 5, you know, May, it would be half, and they divorced 10 years after, you know, pretty much 10 years after they were married. Is it written in some sort of system? You know what I mean? This is where hot chocolate run people will get their bibs. I don't know if they're going on the Broad Street side, or if there's an entrance down here to get their bibs, or what the dealio is, but pretty much. In the past, people would come in up here somewhere and usually get their bibs. That's, you know, there's a hall that everyone uses 99% of the time, but during the pandemic, everyone used only the entryway on Broad Street. We're on Arch Street by Trader Joe's, and this is the second location of Trader Joe's, and it's more recent, in the past 5 years opening, whereas the old Trader Joe's, which has been around forever, you know, eons, since the early 2000s, if not sooner, you know, I don't know when, over on 21st and 22nd and Market. So I see a bunch of people at this corner up here. So I'm shimmying over here really quick. I'm trying to get here soon enough before Reading Terminal Market closes and before the hot chocolate run participants are done picking up their bibs. I see pink shirts, I see purple shirts, I see all kinds of things. Good old Arch Street. I always think of the Arc de Triomphe in France. In fact, that was in Nights in White Satin, a video that I pulled up, which is the Moody Blues. Nights in White Satin. And they have footage of the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. And here we are on Arch Street, which is close enough to me, for me.
I did the same thing. Yeah, sorry, I have you guys a trip.
So hot chocolate one, there's people, I can see they picked up their, or oh, then they have Inspire. That's a different, so there's another group here called Inspire. So I don't know, groups all over the place. It's springtime, so they probably have a million events. And anyway, orange bags and anyway.
More than a decade, so.
Needlepoint full service.
So I changed everything, and then I couldn't get
every breath that I take, the moment I'm away. Look at your way, Lord, I
So I don't recognize the sign EY on Illinois here. That's a new one. We will talk about the EYs and LEYs and all that, and what they learn in life, what it means to me. So, Inspire. I don't know this group. It's not the bib pickup group. So the hot chocolate run is a different group. So we'll head on this way.
this way.
Bags and everything. And